Welcome to the Scoop School podcast, where we tackle your conundrums about the retail ice cream and frozen dessert business. And now, here's your host. He's the cookies and cream of the crop, the ice cream bloke and self-appointed headmaster of Scoop School, Steve Christensen.
G'day ice cream lovers, my name's Steve Christensen. Welcome to the podcast. It's wonderful to have you here. It's like having you in our own home. Whether you're listening on iTunes or on our websites or on our YouTube channel, we welcome you into our home, into our facility here in St. Louis. Now before we jump into this hotly contested topic of the ice cream business, we do want to thank our episode sponsor, which is Dippin' Flavors. I love saying the word dippin'. It's not dipping flavors and it's not dippin' dots. It's Dippin' Flavors, D-I-P-P-I-N. For anything that goes on top of or in ice cream to make the best possible ice cream, go to dippinflavors.com. They really do have a great website that's got a lot of recipes, a lot of procedures, a lot of products. dippinflavors.com. Thank you, Jim, Ryan, and the boys. Now, I want to talk specifically this episode about homemade ice cream. I get a lot of questions both in class and over the interwebs talking about what homemade ice cream or what qualifies as homemade ice cream, because the health department doesn't allow you to actually make ice cream in your home and bring it to the store. Actually, I should take a step back and say that they probably would if they were to inspect your home. But most people don't want the health department or local government in their home checking out things. So, can you use the term homemade ice cream in your business? And what quantifies homemade ice cream? Well, I'm pleased and saddened to say that really there's nothing that quantifies homemade ice cream. That's a term that's basically used as a marketing strategy or a marketing term, similar to the term micro creamery, similar to the term slow churned, hand churned, French pot, premium, super premium. All of these terms that we utilize in the ice cream business are typically just marketing and promotional terms. So what quantifies homemade ice cream? I mean, you could probably even say that when I get a bag of mix from my local dairy supplier, I'm not actually even making homemade ice cream because I'm buying a mix. Some people are using the term homemade ice cream when they are buying a tub of ice cream, say from the ice cream club or from the chocolate shop ice cream company, and they're basically buying ice cream and reselling it. They're saying it's homemade ice cream. Well, there's no legal or technical reason why you can't call it homemade ice cream. But most people consider, most customers' perceptions are that if you are making homemade ice cream, if you're calling your ice cream a homemade product, that you're making it in the store. Most people are accepting that as you're buying a mix or making your mix, that you are churning it in the store and then producing it in the store. So that's probably the most well-known understanding of what the term homemade ice cream means. Can you use the term homemade ice cream if you are buying from somebody else and selling it in your store? There's no legal reason to say that you can't, unless the government, either state, federal or local, says that you can't. So again, homemade ice cream typically is a marketing term, similar to some of the other terms we're used to: slow churned, micro creamery, double churned. All of those kind of terms that we use are marketing terms and really nothing else. Until that changes, and if it changes, we'll certainly let you know. So keep an eye out on our scoopschool.com website. But for the most part, if you're calling your product homemade, it simply is, well, can be anything. That being said, thanks for tuning into the episode podcast. It's nice to have you here. Just a short one today, but that's really all we need to, all the time we need to take to explain to you what homemade means. Again, thank you to our episode sponsor, Dippin' Flavors, dippinflavors.com. See you in the next podcast. Keep on scooping. We'll talk to you then.